Hey guys, I'm Jake Matthews, UFC lightweight. We're at Accelerate Training Centre in Melbourne, Australia. I'm joined by my BJJ coach and head of Super List Australia, Carlos Portuguese Vieira. Carlos is a multiple Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion, and our technique of the week is a standing back take to a takedown. Alright guys, for this technique, we want to bait our opponent into clinching our neck. So first, I'm going to grab my opponent's neck, and what normally happens is he's going to grab my neck back. So from here, this is what I want. So now, from this position, you've got a couple of different techniques. You've got a pull pass to the back. I can do a duck under, so I can get under the elbow, shove the elbow up, and duck under the arm. When you've got an opponent that's really strong and they're really tense, it's hard to do those techniques. So one that I find works really well with a especially strong opponent is a variation of a duck under. So what we're going to do, instead of using our hand, we're going to use our forearm down near our wrist. I'm going to look away from my opponent, and as I look away, I'm going to use my forearm and push the arm across my face. So with that, we're not going under the arm, so we're not trying to lift the arm up and come under. We're just pushing the arm past our face. So again, I use my forearm, I look away, I use my forearm to push the arm across my face. We come to the back. All right guys, so we're gonna look from a different angle. From this angle, we're gonna see how I'm using not only my forearm, but also my shoulder to pass the arm across my face. So again, I initiate the clinch, my opponent clinches me back. Now I'm gonna use my forearm, again, not my hand. I like to use down towards the wrist a bit more. So now as we've got the clinch, I wanna pass. So I look away, and as I look away, I also use my shoulder to roll his arm. So I roll with the shoulder, and then my forearm, just gonna give that last little bit of push to get it across. And once I've done that, I can come and take the back. All right guys, so now we've done our pass. From this position, we've got a lot of takedowns. The two that I especially like to use are two that you sort of can't find yourself ending up underneath, which is a big thing for MMA. You don't want to initiate a takedown and then end up underneath. So when we've got the back, so this is really like a real wrestling-based takedown. So I want to block his knee on the same side that my body's on. You never want to be directly behind someone because they're going to flip for knee bars, things like that. So I'm off to the side. So the side that my body's on, I'm going to block that knee. Now I'm going to really use my hips to get under my opponent, and it's going to help me to pick them up. Yeah, so use our hips, boom, pick our opponent up, and now I want to take them forward. When we take them forward, there's a really small chance that we're going to end up underneath. So I get my opponent, use my hips, and we drive them down forward. And as you can see, I'm always on top of my opponent, so there's no chance that I'm going to end up underneath in a bad spot. All right guys, so on this takedown, we don't want to come completely to the body. I want to keep the head latched. So I initiate the clinch, they clinch me back, I pass. Now instead of coming to the body, I keep nice and tight on the neck. I don't have too much space between my body and my opponent's shoulder. If I do, they're going to backstroke out, boom, and we're going to end up back in the clinch again. So once I've passed the arm, I get to here, I'm going to pull my opponent in and keep their shoulder nice and tight against my body. So now we're going to go palm to palm, get a gable grip. So from here, we're not going to try and lift or stand them up. All I'm going to do is get my back knee, I'm going to buckle his knee down, and as I do that, I pull him to the floor, and then we can, if you're quick enough, you can also finish in a head arm triangle. All right, again guys, from this angle, we're going to see how I'm rolling the shoulder using the forearm and also using my knee to buckle theirs. So I initiate the clinch, they clinch back, forearm on the arm. As I pass, I keep lashed onto the neck and I pull their shoulder into my body. Again, if there's any space, they'll backstroke out and it gets back to 50-50. So we pass, we latch on, palm to palm, keep the gable grip. Now from here, we're going to be able to see how I'm using my knee. So I'm going to bring my knee in nice and close. I'm going to give him a nice little nudge in the back of the knee, and he's going to collapse his leg a little bit. As he does that, as you feel that drop, I'm going to pull him down backwards to the floor, and I can also slide my hand in and finish in an arm triangle.